Yo, this is JLB Sports TV. If you prefer me to idiots like Charles Barkley, then keep watching me just to lock to discover sports harmony.
Hey everybody, welcome to JLB Sports TV. I'm Justin Block. Sorry I haven't had a video for the past 3 weeks. I was up in Michigan at sort of a pre-college enrichment camp. The University of Michigan, that is. Beautiful campus. I'd love to go there and major in sports management. It's awesome. But right now I'm vacationing in beautiful Key West, Florida. So that's where I'm coming to you today. A bit on U.S. soccer. In sports management class, we picked our sport, our favorite sport, and we give a presentation to the class on why people should invest in that sport, or sort of as like a business meeting type thing. I picked soccer, and it encouraged me to do a chart on how we could fix soccer in the United States / Major League Soccer. One of the first points I thought of was ads. Where are all the ad dollars going? I hardly see any ads for Major League Soccer on TV. I mean, I live 15 minutes away from Giant Stadium. I could easily go to a New York Red Bulls game, but I don't know when the games are. I don't know how much the tickets cost. I'm completely unaware as a fan. Plus the Red Bulls suck, but I'd still love to go to a game. Where are all the ad dollars going? Second one, take advantage of the summer. Unlike football, basketball, baseball, hockey, all 4 major American sports occur at the same time in October. It seems they're stealing attention away from each other. Major League Soccer has the advantage of only competing with baseball during the summer. Though baseball has a huge fan base and is incredibly popular in the US, Major League Soccer should take advantage of the fact that they only have to compete with baseball and only baseball. But they should really take advantage of the fact that people, though they go away during the summer, they still go to baseball games. They could easily go to a soccer game too, and probably for a much cheaper and affordable price. So take advantage of that fact. I know this year the Seattle Sounders, the expansion franchise in Seattle, are outselling the Seattle Mariners in attendance this year. Prime example, prime example. The third one, and probably one of the bigger ones, is hold on to talent. Basically, Major League Soccer and U.S. soccer as a whole needs a homegrown star. We need a American-born soccer player just to dominate, not only at home, but abroad, also in Europe. We'd sort of need an American David Beckham, our own version of David Beckham, to really not only dominate in the MLS, but eventually go to Europe and play for one of the great European teams like Barcelona or Real Madrid or Liverpool, Manchester United, Arsenal, Chelsea. We need that. We need an international superstar soccer player that is American. Now I know that is very, very hard because many of the elite athletes in the country turn to baseball, football, or basketball because it's easier to get to the pros and make more money, seeing how most Major League Soccer players make $12,000 to $50,000 a year. But we need to hope for an American-born soccer star. Josie Altidore, I think, has that potential. He's 19 years old. He just got loaned out to Hull City. Has great potential as he has shown in the international games with the US. I look forward to seeing him in the Premier League this season against the Reds. The New York, Los Angeles, and Boston area teams need to get on track. We need to help them out somehow. Those are the biggest markets in the United States, and yet they have the worst teams. The Red Bulls suck, the Galaxy suck despite having Beckham and Donovan, and the New England Revolution suck. If these 3 teams could get on track and win something, we all know these 3 cities are all about winning, they could get attention. And maybe people in the 3 largest markets in the United States would love to go to a soccer game if they had winners. Another one, maybe the Major League Soccer should have more expansion teams in smaller markets. It worked with Seattle this year. They had the Seattle Sounders franchise open up. They had just lost the Seattle Supersonics and were looking for a team to embrace. That worked out with Seattle. Loyal fan base over there. They want to see a winning product. The Mariners suck. The Seahawks suck right now. So the Sounders are really all they have. Now I was thinking, hey, what about a Wisconsin team? Though the Brewers and Packers are competitive, there are loyal fans in Wisconsin, very loyal fans. If their team wins, they will hold on to them. So why not? Finally, 6, this is something I learned in sports management class. There should be like an MLS Cares program, something for MLS teams and players to get involved in the community. Research has shown that that works. When players get involved in the community and the teams give something back to their local communities, the more people in turn want to go to the games, the more supported of the franchise of the teams, and it really just gets the teams and the players much needed exposure and attention, which MLS franchises and players lack right now. So those are just these 6 points on how to fix soccer in the US and / MLS soccer. The big one to me is the homegrown superstar. If you have any more suggestions, please leave a video response or a comment in the comment box. By all means, do it. Now, my last point has to do on the issue of Michael Vick. Personally, I was in favor of Roger Goodell reinstating him into the league. He paid his debt to society, and I believe it is Goodell's duty as a commissioner to reinstate him into the league But it's really now up to owners and general managers to see if they really want to take the PR risk signing him to a contract. I believe he can still play. Speed like that just does not go away, and athleticism like that. So I'd love to see Michael Vick in an NFL uniform. Now, general manager Ted Thompson for the Packers did not rule out a move for Michael Vick, and although I would love to see Michael Vick in a Packer uniform, I think he'd be great in a small town, would add an awesome new dimension to the Packers offense. Don't expect it to happen. Mike McCarthy and the Packers run a West Coast offense, and there really isn't much room for a Michael Vick style wildcat, and I don't really think they want to take Aaron Rodgers off the field, though Michael Vick would provide nice depth. So Packer fans, cross your fingers. It'd be cool if it happened, really, really cool, but don't expect anything. And that's all for today. I'm Justin Block, and this is JLB Sports TV.